Good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, how are you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm also doing great. And how are things at your end? How is your life shaping up?
Yes, everything is going smoothly and I'm enjoying. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So before going for in a conversation, I would like to know about you, ma'am. Please introduce.
So, my name, first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And I'm glad to be here. My name is Teddy. I'm from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. I hold MBA degree and now I'm a homemaker as well as a mother. And these days I'm very passionate about this language. So I upload conversational videos and solo videos on my channel. Apart from that, if I talk about my hobbies are listening to music, reading books, and watching conversational videos, podcast. I have also a green thumb. I love to spend my time with my parents. That's a little bit about me.
Okay. So
So,
what's your name?
sorry, ma'am.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Teddy.
Teddy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, nice.
So, could you please give your short introduction?
Yes. My name is Mahalakshmi. I hail from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. I'm a mom to two beautiful daughters. I did my master's in engineering in computer science department, and I worked as a lecturer and a banker for a couple of years. That's all, ma'am. And I'm interested in some activities like I love listening to music and I love painting, artwork, and all, and reading books. Uh, it's my great entertainment. I can read every time, and this is my favorite hobby, passion, I could say.
You have a great hobby, I would say, and it's showing there are lots of book.
Okay, is
Yes. So, ma'am, have you read all that books?
no, in this I have completed. This I yet to complete. I have to complete this within this year or next year. Is
So, ma'am, I would like to know like what kind of books do you read?
no specific and all, ma'am. I can read anything, and is not. I don't like to restrict myself just by reading fiction or non-fiction. I'd go with some random books, and when I see something fascinating with that book, so before buying something, I just go through it for a couple of pages. When it is intriguing, I would buy that book, and with the help of social media, with the help of YouTube, we'll come to know so many books, some good books. So I buy based on that. Sometimes I do have some fascination towards certain books, certain autobiographies, certain books related to some self help. So I buy those books. So it depends.
Okay, ma'am, nice to hear. And I would like to know, ma'am, who are starting their English journey. So, what you would like to, what means, could you please give any book which is, could you give any suggestion to what kind of book is going to help them?
Okay. First, you see, in order to speak English, I don't recommend you to inculcate this reading habit. If you have reading habit, you can go with the reading books. Otherwise, you can go for listening or writing. At the same time, when you have this reading habit, with the help of reading, if you want to improve your speaking English skills, then I would suggest you to go with Indian authors, like some basic and thin books, so it will not intimidate you. You just go for thin books, and once you are accustomed to reading that those kind of thin books, then you can jump into the some other books, jump into some other book. I would suggest you can have the children based books, like for
Story book.
children.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, I got it.
for children like Amar Chitrakada, and like Tinkle,
Panchatantra.
is Panchtantra Kadas, and some children based stories. When you are accustomed to that habit, then you can move on to slightly R.K. Narayan sir books, Sudhamurthy's ma'am books, and
Yes, ma'am.
Ruskin Bond. Yes. See, so many Indian authors are there. You can go with that, and yes,
Yes,
you can
nowadays,
even read the translation book.
yes.
See, from your native language to English, those books you can read. So you'll get the knowledge. You get into the book so deeply when you read that those kind of translation books.
Yes, because nowadays I have also inculcated this habit. Like I'm also reading books. It is Sudha Murthy's book because it is very easy to understand. And
Yes,
this book name is Here, There, and Everywhere. And I have also another book, Rich Dad and Poor Dad. And I found like Sudha Murthy ma'am's book is very easy for me.
okay.
Yes, yes. Why I
Yes,
asked you
yes,
because there are lots of books, so I thought, ki, okay, if you will suggest any book, then it will be helpful for who is like beginner level. So it is going to helpful for them.
yes. And
Yes,
is here I have some couple of books like Akbar Birbal book.
yes, yes,
The Innate Blyton book, I won't suggest this for beginners. Innate Blyton, and once you are inculcated this habit, you can go for this author's book. It's very simple, basic English. It's for children. So we can also enjoy. Do you want me to show those books?
I have, ma'am, that Akbar and Birbal books.
Okay.
Because that is my child book, so it is very
Okay.
easy. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the secret books, secret, so many books. Someone could you help me? This is about Tenali Raman book, and it's very small book. You can finish it
Yes,
within two
yes,
hours.
I have this one, ma'am. Yes.
And this is Robin Sharma's book, Who Will Cry When You Die? And this
Okay.
one is secret. It's very simple. You can have some thoughts, some profound knowledge about your life after reading this. It's very simple in English. See, you can do two things simultaneously. You can gain some knowledge for your life, and you can improve this reading habit. And
Yes.
with the help of that, we can even improve our English.
Yes,
It's very
definitely. I
simple.
will. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. I will
And
search this book.
they have some Sudhamuti's ma'am book like 3000 Stitches. It's very simple.
Yes, I
Uh,
have that book. Yes.
Stories is, and this one is Grandma's bag of stories. The power of the power of your subconscious mind.
Subconscious mind. Yes.
Yes.
This
It's
was
very
it.
simple. Yes, it has some vocabulary and the pace. Okay, it's very simple. You can have number of words after reading this book.
Yes, ma'am. And I have a question. Do you think like reading books is going to help for speaking fluently?
Yes, of course. Certainly, it is going to help you without your knowledge. You will wonder how I am able to frame this sentence without my knowledge, but the back work is reading. When you do it deliberately, when you do it desperately, you will not know how fluent you are, how it is going to help you. So, without asking any questions, without doubting, you can inculcate this reading habit. See, for a couple of days, you'll feel sullen, you'll feel that lethargic. See, I need to read books to improve my speaking skills. But when you see the results, it will automatically motivate you to speak in English.
Yes, yes.
So when you find that this is my niche, I'm going to concentrate on my English, then you should be ready to come out of your comfort zone, and you should ready to embrace these skills.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Yeah, nice.
This is also a very good book. This I have completed recently. Malgudi Days from RK
Yes,
Narayanan.
Malgudi Days. Yes, I have,
It
but I
has
haven't started yet. Malgudi Days. Yes, it's like kind of short stories, right?
it's a short stories, very simple stories.
Yes.
It has some words, vocabulary for our daily conversation, and we have to do some deliberate work to know all these words. But once you are accustomed to this habit, you will be easy to read all these.
Yes, earlier I was not getting that much like interest. I should read books, but nowadays I'm just forcing myself to read books. Nowadays I'm
Okay.
getting little bit interest to read book because every day I'm reading books, and it is also I'm also habituate. So even if
Okay.
I will not read for one day, then I feel like my day is incomplete.
Yes, and these two for advanced level or some C1 B2 level learners. These two books are autobiography book. It has advanced paces, advanced sentences. So I would not recommend this for beginners. And see, once you are out of your comfort zone and you would like to test your skills, and you can go for these two books.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
Sure, sure,
afterwards,
ma'am.
The Alchemist. It's Alchemist. It's very
Yes,
good, and
Alchemy.
it's
Yes.
yes, it's
This
very short
book I
book.
have, ma'am. Yes. But
Yes,
these
the
books are
animal
going
form,
to help.
animal form.
No,
It
I
is
don't
animal
have.
form.
No, no, I
Okay,
don't
it's
have.
from George Orwell. Now I'm reading his another book, 1984. This is Enid Blyton book. I have three or four books
Magic
from
Carrot.
the same author.
Yes,
So
yes.
this one is my favorite book. It is
That
very simple. Is
far away. Yeah.
It's
Far
very
away.
simple. Is You'll enjoy this after reading.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Definitely, I will go for that books what you are showing right now, and it is also going to, ma'am, help my viewers who have started that journey. Even if I'm also going to purchase one or two books what you shown right now. So
Okay.
yeah, thank you so much for showing all these books. And ma'am, I
Okay.
have a question. What is overthinking? Because as you know, for this overthinking, most of the people they are facing a lots of problem. So,
Okay.
what do you think? Like, what is overthinking?
See, when you don't have any work to do, you will be supposed to do overthinking. So occupy yourself with the almost work so that you will not find time for overthinking. That is my thing. I was overthinking a lot before, some days before, some months. So when I am completely occupied with my development, I don't find time for overthinking. So my humble request is please occupy yourself with some improvement, some skills so that you'll not find for it.
Yes, ma'am. Means I think whenever people like they are struggling for anything, like whenever they are not that much confident, it's my point of view, they are not that much confident and they are not to face that problem and they are not that much ready. So that time what happened, like they are feeling nervous and due to that nervousness, so they are feeling like overthinking, like if I do any mistake, so what will be next? I
Okay.
think yes, yes,
Ma'am, actually, during your initial stage, no one is going to judge you, ma'am. They would not find your mistakes. They would not find your grammatical errors and they would simply see you. See, she has gained the confidence to speak in front of others. They are going to point out that alone from you. So you no need to worry about your grammar mistakes. Grammar mistakes are inevitable. No one is perfect. No one is able to speak with 100% English, right? So
yes,
everyone makes mistake. The thing is the percentage, how many percentage we are making. It is going to differ.
yes. And
So
how
you
to
don't
stop
need to worry
overthinking?
about this.
Right. I was asking like how to stop overthinking.
Overthinking. You just don't do anything, ma'am. Just keep on practicing. You practice that, and you will not think. You will not do this overthinking afterwards.
Yes,
Find
yes,
your niche and work on it, and move forward. Then you will not overthink. You please don't think about others' judgment, ma'am. You just compare yourself with your yesterday's, how you were yesterday and how you are today, and don't be empty, like without doing anything. Empty mind is like demon's place, right? it
yes,
we
yes.
can is deviated from with our empty mind. So don't be like that. Please do something in order to improve yourself.
Yes, yes, I do agree with you, ma'am, because focus on your action instead of thinking, right? And practice. And what do you think? Meditation, if someone is facing this problem, meditation is going to help them. I think practice meditation or deep breathing, it's going to help them. What do you think? What's your point
It
of
is
view?
Okay, it is easier said than done. See, once you want to do something for the first couple of days, it is not going to be easy. It's not going to be a piece of cake. But you should force yourself to do anything and everything in your life, ma'am. So it's up to you to take a step. And sometimes when you see others, you'll get that motivation. So you decide what do you want to do. You please think what you are doing at present. So
Yes,
mind your presence, mind your each and every minute. When you have that capability to mind your present, then you
yes,
will not, you no need to worry about anything. When you
yes.
are doing it perfectly in your current time, then everything is going to be at place.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And what I feel like, if I do any mistake, so accept that mistake, because mistakes are the part of our like learning, right? And sometimes
Yes.
what happen, like whenever we are making any mistake, if someone is going to correct, and this is all the we should take it positively, because
Okay.
somehow, yeah, somehow if you will take negatively, like I'm feel. If they are going to like correct my mistakes, so we feel like embarrassed. And do you think, and this for this thought, they are also feeling like overthink? Do you agree in that point?
Okay, ma'am, before that, before this question, you asked about meditation, right, ma'am? So,
Yes.
yes, it is evitable that it is going to help you. It is evident that meditations and yoga are going to help you. For that, also, you need some deliberate work, you need some deliberate consistency to do that. So, when you practice everything, you will see that improvement, see that development in yourself. So
Mhm.
I am a spiritual oriented person. I always recommend to do anything and everything based on your niche. Don't think that someone is doing, so I have to start this. So
Yes.
do things based on your view, based on your support, wish, desire, and everything.
Yes, yes, I do understand. Like, no need to like follow anyone. I know that what is my niche, and what I am going to do, it is going to work for me or not. So that too,
Yes,
I have to decide. Yes, if I
correct,
will
ma'am.
follow, like if I am going to follow others, and if I will not get success, and that time also I feel, after that I will feel like we will feel like demotivate, right?
Yes, yes. Could you repeat your second question, ma'am? And I was thinking for your first question is
Okay, I was saying like if means we should follow our path, because if we are going to follow others, and if we are like comparing ourselves to others, so no need to compare ourselves to other, because if we are not get that much success, then somehow we feel like demotivate. Why I'm doing? Why I'm not able to do like this that? So I think we should follow, like we should choose on our way, means our path.
yes,
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 listen to
of course.
others, but listen to others. This is also good, but need to do on our own choice.
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
I think, are you busy right now?
No, no, no. My daughter, my husband are here, so
Yes, yes, I do understand. Yes.
okay.
So, as you said, you're from Tamil Nadu, right, ma'am?
If
And have you
I'm
ever been other state like Odisha or any other state?
yes, we have been to Uttarakhand last year, like last April, last no, 2024, I think. Yes. Other state is South Indian states like Karnataka, Andhra, Kerala, and to North India, we have been to Uttarakhand. That is our thing. That's all, ma'am. So while coming there, we visited Delhi. We landed at Delhi in Delhi, and that's all. But yes, we had stayed in Delhi for a couple of days, like 1 or 2 days. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, got it.
We went to
And
India Gate, and that's all, ma'am.
oh, okay. Nice to hear. And I want to know, like, I'm very curious to know, when did you start your journey, English journey, and initial day, what are the problems like what you faced?
Okay. English journey is part of my life. I did not do it separately. I had my schooling in an English medium school. Uh, that time we weren't speaking English though. We used to write everything in English. That is the different part. Had I known that I'm going to join, I'm going to do everything for my English, I would have read it even better. It was not in my bucket list. It was not in my TBR list as well. See, after before a year back, like year ago, I had started this channel, and it's for English. So my English journey is not a separate task, ma'am. See, I have been learning this language since my childhood. And during COVID, when I delivered my second baby, I was doing some online exercises, some speaking with some audio call like Engvarta. Have you heard of this? And before CV and all, it was like Engvarta. It was about audio call. So I
Okay.
used to speak in that, and I used to hear my recordings, my voice and all. So I was doing all those practice. Here, this I started out of curiosity, just to come out of my. I was regret for some days, ma'am. After quitting my job, I was melancholic. So my daughter suggested me to start this channel for English.
Yes, because one of my friends also she suggested me to create YouTube channel because she said कि if you are going to start your journey through YouTube channel, so you will be consistent over there. Otherwise, you will be on and off like this. Because I was very confident over audio call, and when it came to video call, I was getting very nervous and I was not able to utter a single sentence.
Yes.
But nowadays I'm little bit confident. I can articulate my thoughts in front of anyone. So I think all the means all credit goes to like YouTube channel, because after came to this channel, I faced a lots of not lots of people, like some people I faced, and regularly I'm also doing. So day by day I feel like I'm improving due to only this YouTube channel. Yes.
And here also we need to be consistent, ma'am. See, we need to upgrade ourselves, and it will not. I don't want to repeat the same thing again and again. So
Yes.
that there should be something unique in my every conversation, in my every video. So I am focusing on that. I just don't want to copy others. I just don't want to copy myself, my previous video. So
Yes.
everything should be unique, and at the same time, I cannot give unique content every time.
Yes.
So
Yes.
something has to be unique, but not the whole thing.
Yeah, because it's been like a couple of months I have been watching your channel, and
Okay.
yes, I gain lots of knowledge from your channel, and I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
your yes, whatever your means your way of speaking, I enjoyed a
Oh,
lot.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Yes, ma'am. And do you have any question for me, or do you have any topic? Because I now means I had one question, not question. I just wanted to discuss overthinking, because most of the people they are facing this problem nowadays. So we already discussed. So do you want to discuss any other topic or?
No topic. You please tell me about yourself. Why did you start your channel? Why it is English? So you would have started some other niche. Why it is always English? Is there any reason behind your English starting?
Yes, ma'am, there is because without any reason, no one is going to start any work, right? And
Yes.
yes, of course, because I have done, even if I have done my MBA, but writing, but I'm very good at writing, reading. But when it comes to speaking, earlier I was thinking like I'm very good at grammar or that kind of things, and I can able to talk with anyone. But when real that time came, I was not able to talk. So then and there, I felt very disappointed. And nowadays, I'm also my son. I used to go for PTM, and there in my son's school, they all teachers they just try to speak. They always try to speak in English because it's a English medium
Okay.
school. As you know, English medium school, they are also they try to speak in English, and I was not able to speak, and that was, I would say, my embarrassing moment for me.
Okay.
And then and there I felt okay, I need to be good at this language. And as you know, English is also an international language. This is also I'm very passionate about this language. I would say from my childhood, I was literally passionate about this language. But fortunately, I got a chance to work with Korean people, and
Okay.
then and there I thought ki, okay, I'm working with foreigners, so I will get a chance to speak with them in English. But it was not happen there because they all are Koreans. They prefer to speak in their mother tongue Korean language. And fortunately, I know Korean language, so I could manage there anyhow. And like whenever we are going to not in our state, whenever we are going to India, any other state like South India, then there also we are facing a lots of problem because they understand their native language and they are not able to understand Hindi even, most of the people. So we faced
Okay.
a lots of problems. So we can manage if we know this language, so we can manage anywhere, not in India. If we are going to out of like India, then we know if you know English, then we can manage ourselves. So that's
Okay.
all because English, if you know English, and I think like we feel very smart, and we have like people are also giving you different kind of respect. She is speaking English, she is able to speak English. It means she have lots of knowledge. Like people are giving us
Yes.
different kind of respect. Yes.
Yes.
So, and we are also feeling so like confident. Yes, we can speak English, so we feel very confident. So, yeah, these are the reasons actually. So for that reason, I'm focusing regularly on my speaking journey.
So how many languages do you know?
I know, ma'am, more than 5 languages.
Is what
Yes,
are
five.
they? Do you know
My
that?
mother tongue Odia, Hindi,
Okay.
Bengali, Gujarati, English, and Korean. Six.
Korean. Okay. How come you learned all these languages? How was it possible for you to learn all these languages?
Odia is my mother tongue, I know,
Okay.
and Hindi second language we studied, so I
Okay.
know Hindi. English also we studied, so I
Okay.
know. And if I talk about Bengali and Odia both are very similar,
Okay.
like Malayalam and Tamil. Means
Okay.
one can understand easily. And I was means I was in Gujarat for 3 years, 3 to 4 years, I would say.
Okay.
So
Mm.
then and there I came to know Gujarati.
Okay.
And Korean, if I talk about Korean, it was absolutely like learned by me because there was no any teacher, and I got interest somehow. One of my brother, he used to live in South Korea, and he always forced me, you should learn this language, and somehow I got interest. Then I studied also. No one taught me, but somehow I learn Korean language. I did practice, and fortunately I got a chance to work with Koreans. So then and there I also every day got a chance to talk with them. Then I came to know Korean language.
Oh, it's really amazing. It's not easy task to learn these many languages. You are a polyglot.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so
Okay.
much, ma'am.
Okay. So that's all from my side.
Yes, ma'am. I just wanted to connect with you. So I'm so happy.
Okay. See, the same. Likewise, I'm also so happy to connect with you. And it's been so long since we have been planned, right? We have been planned for so long. And
Yes.
now today is the good day, and we were able to connect. I'm so happy. I'm so content with. So we'll meet you again and have a good day. Have a
Yes,
great week
ma'am.
ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am, for connecting with me. It was really a very nice conversation with you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Okay. Have a nice day, and I'll